it like breaks my heart. And like, it doesn't even have to be about me. And I'm still like, no one in the world but that person and probably their close friends knows what they're going through or ever will know what they're going through. And I just really want to encourage you guys to like use the voice you were given and like the body and the soul and the heart and the mind and everything that you were given to really just try and make life good. And I think it all, for a lot of people, I feel like, you know, they'll sit back and be like, life isn't good, life won't be good, and I can't fix the world, I can't fix the problems, I can't fix the issues. And I know it feels like you can't, but there's so much you can do to actually help. And there's, you know, there's so many things you can sign and things numbers you can text and places you can call to really help other people. And I know it seems like you're not doing anything, but at the end of the day, if everyone that thought they weren't doing something for anyone was doing it, then it would make a huge impact. I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off really quick. But I really just wanted to say that you guys mean the absolute world to me. Sorry. And I, as much as I can, be here for you and be an advocate for the right things. I want to do that. And I also just want to say, like, I know that, you know, there's things in everyone in their own life that they're going through and dealing with. And there's things that people just don't see or know. And I think at the end of the day, like, if everyone could, like, collectively just think about what other people could be going through, then there's so much good in this world that we haven't yet let take over. And it really hurts my heart, because I think people are so misunderstood, especially on the internet. And there's people that get portrayed a certain way, or like people just attack them for things that aren't necessarily true or right. And you like never really know what's going on. Like, you never do, and you never understand, and you never will probably. And I think I know firsthand that things do get to you. And like, I want to relate to you guys and let you know that I am here and I am like you. And I think everyone struggles with different things, and just because someone has a different struggle than you doesn't make it any less worth talking about, or any less worth paying attention to and trying to fix. And I think for me, like, it's been really hard to like adjust to a lot of things and like really just figure out where I am and like what I can do to be happy, and like how to like still, you know, enjoy everything. And I am in this moment. I'm so grateful and so happy. But all that I could wish for everyone else, and I really don't have much room to speak, because I'm gonna be honest, it does get to me. You know, there are moments whenever I read things about myself, and I read comments, and I read things like that, and DMs, and look at duets and stuff like that. And I can't sit here and act like it never has affected me, because it has. And it has been, you know, like in your mind, I feel like everybody, no matter who you are, like what you have, you always will look at someone else or something else and be like, oh, I wish I had that, I wish I had this, I wish I looked like that. But I think what I want to say is, like, even if you are that person that you want to be so bad, or you look at it and you're like, they're amazing and they're perfect, and they have insecurities as well. And like, that person probably thinks the same thing as well about someone else. And I want you to know that you are perfect the way you are. You are. Like, you are. And I wish I could like grab every single one that is on this and be like, you are perfect. And every struggle that you went through in your life has brought you to where you are now. And I think it's really just about, at the end of the day, looking at your life and being like, I'm so grateful to live, and there's so much to live for. And I wish everyone would hear that. Like, everyone in this world, I wish everyone would hear that. There's so much to live for. And at the end of the day, your life is yours. And there's not a single day that's promised. There's not a single thing that can guarantee you how long you'll be here, or how, you know, what your life is supposed to be. There's no right answer. And I think we're all figuring it out. And I want every one of you to know that it's okay to struggle. It is okay to struggle. And I am learning that myself. I'm telling myself that, and I'm telling myself that it's okay to be hurt, because I know you guys saw like my second TikTok's post probably, and I was just like, I really want to cry, but it's so hard, sometimes you just can't. But like, I did let it out, and that was built up, and it was like so hard for me as a person, especially because I know there are so many people like me in this world that can't let it out, and they don't want to because they feel like it's a burden. Like they feel like they don't want to let other people see that or let other people know that. But I'm telling you guys that it is okay to let it out, and it is okay to feel things that you think are annoying, and you think they're aggravating, and you think you should hide it, and you shouldn't feel a certain way. But it is literally okay, and it is going to be okay. And I promise you, your life is so valuable and so precious, and there's such a big plan for you. And I really want everyone on here to just know that from the bottom of my heart and the top and the entire thing, that your body is perfect. And you should never, ever, ever change yourself because someone else is telling you to, ever. And I think for me, it's been like hard to not want to change myself because I see things and I see comments and I see people just, not being kind. And I think it took me a while, and it took me a long time to like find that like I'm the way I am for a reason, and like no one is exactly who I am, like people have lookalikes, people have people that have the same body types and the same nose and eyes, but like you're the only you in this entire world, and there's no one that can ever take that away from you. And in your heart, you're somebody special, and there is someone special in this world that is going to find you, and there's multiple people in this world that will find you and be your best friends and be like family to you. And if it's not your family, that's okay. There's people in this world that do love you so, so, so much. And I really just think it's important, guys, to know that I like want to say this because I just really want everyone that's listening to hear this. Like, if you haven't eaten today, please eat today. If you haven't looked in the mirror and told yourself you love yourself, please do it. If you are not doing anything out of your heart that you want to do, go for it. Your life this is it. This is your life. And I'm not going to cry because like I said, I want to hold it in, and I don't want to burden anybody with my tears or anything ever. And I think like if you feel like the same way as I do, like you're a burden, you're not. And luckily I have my family and my cousins and my best friends here with me that I can talk to and I can confide in and I can really just open up to. And I want to let you guys know that find that person. It's okay to find that person, and it's okay to open up. And you're beautiful. You're perfect. And I really want you guys to take care of yourselves. And with my platform, I just really, really, really want to encourage that. I know sometimes you look at someone and you'll be like, oh, like, you're not this, you're not that. And it happens. Everyone I know in everyone's lives, they've said something negative about someone or done something negative or just had a negative mindset about things. And I'm 100% guilty of that. I will never shy away from the fact that I'm not perfect. And there have been times when I've been like, oh, no, I'm better than her at this, or I'm better at this than him, or like he's not as good as me. And like even as a child, you grow up and it's like such a judgmental world that you learn those things. And now at where I'm at now in this very moment, it's like all those things I feel like were me trying to reflect my pain on someone else. And I think that's why a lot of people are hateful and a lot of people are mean, because everything that you say into the world is either something you've been through or something you're trying to get. And I think sometimes people just put that negativity that they received and the hurt that they go through, and they reflect that on another person. And that's why I want to say that it is okay. It is okay. Like, I want to tell you guys that it's okay. And I want you to know that, like, it hurts. It does hurt, of course, but I want to take that pain off of as many people as I can. And if that means like I have to see those things, I understand. And I want you to know that I'm here for you though. And I love you, and you're perfect and you're beautiful, and you should never compare yourself to anyone else. in any situation in your life that you're going through, there's so many people that are willing to help you and wanting to talk to you, and they will. And I know I'm going to share a few things on Twitter as well. There's just so much things that we can do to just make this world brighter and better and so much more positive. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over. I'm like not wanting to do anything but cry. And like, I genuinely just want you guys to know that you're beautiful. You're so loved, so loved. And if you haven't heard it today from your parents, or if you don't have those and you don't have people that you can talk to are there for you, I want you to know that right now I'm listening and I'm here for you and I love you, and you should never change, never. And I really want to encourage you guys right now, if you're anywhere near a mirror, to stand up and go to it and tell yourself that you're perfect and your body is so beautiful and so perfect. And it's not any of the negative words that people try to tell you. It's none of those. It is none of those. Because that is a reflection of something that they've been through or something they're looking at and unsettled about. And that's not a reflection of who you are. What people say about you is not a reflection of who you are. You know in your heart who you are. And I really want to encourage all of you to forever, 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 forever hold that in your heart and remember that. And tell yourself that every day. So please, please, please go to the mirror. Tell yourself that you deserve love. You deserve happiness. You are perfect and you're worthy of everything. And I will do the same, because we all need to do that today. And I love you guys so much. And I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you. And I'm sorry that I did this. I just really felt it heavy on my heart that I needed to talk about this. And your past is not a reflection of who you are. So if you ever had that negativity in your heart, it's okay to change. And I'm here, and we're all changing together. We're all changing and growing and evolving with this world and learning new things and practicing them and becoming better. And I just want to encourage you guys to do so. And I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry if I just wasted your time, but I love you all so much. And it's really, really important to me in my heart. So thank you guys. I hope you guys having a beautiful day, amazing day. Don't forget to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're worthy. Bye, guys.